Hmm. All right. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Sam Hank. Okay. I'm going to do a review of Freezing Chapter 176 and 177. Um, and then I'm going to do my announcement of what's the news is. I'm very surprised. All right. So, essentially, in chapters 176, two important things happen. One, Yumi finally unlocks a mode. I've never heard of this before, but legendary Pandora mode, which is essentially when the cells of the stigma fully activate. They fully, um, I'm trying to think how to say this. They don't fully control the host. What they do is there's finally enough quantities of them for that the host will essentially is going to have the host migrate inside of their body. So what that means is this: if you do a blood transfusion, there's a percentage, like a 10% or 20% chance that the blood won't accept the body that is getting transferred into. So what happens is it fights the body. But in this case, we're doing a blood transfusion, legendary Pandora. Now, secondly, Kazuka, he finally admits he. What happens is some of the Novas try to take away, um, Brigadier. They try to take her away, and he says, "You're not going to take the lady I care about." And I like that because what happens is this: they, the legendary Pandoras, are about to attack her, and his aunt actually protects, Brigadier. And the weird thing about this is I like that very much because that shows that she's not just a person anymore; that she is a protective mother. She's transitioned from a non complacent human to now a parental parent. And I like how she protects her. She actually blocks one of her attacks. She doesn't know that she had actually blocked her until a couple minutes later. And the thing about this is that this chapter was crazy. Like, I'm gonna go with this later, but I just want to say this chapter was insane by a margin. And this chapter of Freezing, I truly liked it. Um, what happens is in chapter, this is I'm done doing my review of chapter 176 now for 177. Essentially, Kazuka um, uses freezing on the advanced Pandora Novas. And what happens is, I don't know how to properly explain this, but I'll give it a shot. What happens is when he uses that, his mind is actually sent a little bit in the past, and we see his aunt holding him. Now, this chapter of freezing, I truly loved it because it was a page turner after page turner. Um, Yumi, what I forgot to say is has got her arms back. Apparently, because she's able to synchronize what the stigmas in her body, she was able to regrow back her hands and her forearm. I was flipping out. Um, I was flipping out because this was incredible. Because apparently, if you can are compatible with the stigmas and your body system accepts them, bro, you can do amazing things. And that's what I liked about this is that, bro, she did amazing things. Sorry, she told the person that was about to attack her, man, I like how she worded it too. Like, she was like, "You really think I'm gonna let the person that defiled the man I love get away? Don't even try to run me. Just surrender. Like, just cut head off." Um, this was incredible. This was insane. This was crazy. Man, this was crazy. Just flipping out. Just flipping out. All right, now the big news. One Punch Man. One Punch Man is getting an anime. I'm a proud reviewer of One Punch Man. When the chapters come out, I will always review it. These chapters are hilarious. I am concerned though that it's only 65, 64 on Manga Panda, 65 on here. The reason I say 65 is because some of the chapters when they came out didn't make any sense. But so it's just getting an anime. Like I don't even know it's finally getting the recognition that it truly deserves. Man, the artwork. I can't wait to see how they animate this. I will maybe review it. I'll probably wait till like episode 5 to start reviewing it because I want to see how this goes. I just want to see how this goes because, a prime example, Toriko got anime. Its anime for most people are divided. Some liked it, some others didn't. So it's 50-50. So I'm hoping that that studio messes up this great opportunity. So that's all I want to say. This is Mario Frozen, and also One Punch Man is again an anime. One Punch Man is again an anime. I'm just super happy. Thank God they're getting anime. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. One Punch Man is getting an anime, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You gotta go cry. Just finally they're getting anime. That's all I want to say. Have a blessed day. Wow. 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 I'm out. Deuces.